Dear Dina, we have this wonderfully helpful neighbor who is always willing to help anyone in the neighborhood when needed and often does. The only problem is he masks his sarcasm and insults as jokes and everyone laughs. This is directed at everyone every time we talk to him. But I just can't do it anymore. I've reached my tolerance limit. I'm tired of his insults and don't quite know how to handle him anymore. Any suggestions would be very much appreciated. Signed, I have a not-so-nice neighbor in Newmarket.
Neighbors can be tricky, and you might be in a situation, and I don't know if this is the case for you and all of your neighbors, but odds are if you're thinking it, you're probably not the only neighbor that's also had these thoughts. But you don't want to maybe stop getting the good deeds. So you don't want, you're putting up with it because you're like, well, he does help out a lot. And so now it's to the point where regardless of how much he's helping, you just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Have you said something? I mean, have you said something to this neighbor so that you're calling him out when he does an off-color joke? I mean, I don't know what is going on, if it's gossip
I'm confused about, it says he masks his sarcasm and insults as jokes. I'm not sure what he's...
Right, what he's saying.
Who he's insulting.
Well, it sounds like he's insulting all the neighbors, and like they all just kind of joke around, like, I don't know, so-and-so wore shirts that...
You can't even try to be insulting if you were trying.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Look, I mean, I just got to say, hey, look, we so appreciate everything you do, not appreciative of the insults and jokes. Or usually what I'll say is, oh, I think they're a great person, or I think that person is awesome. Like, you just kind of... So it's at the same time you let them know that, hey, that's not cool.
Yeah, and you know, when push comes to shove, if you call him out on these things and he still continues to act this way, stop hanging around him.
Yeah.
Stop accepting his offers.
It's like you're right.
You know,
yes.
I feel like you're want it both ways.
Yes.
And so you're going to have to like pay somebody.
Yeah, yeah, you're going to have to pay some friends. No, kidding.
Dear Dina, if you've got something, you're not quite sure how to handle it, we've got some opinions and some advice. You can take it or leave it, but you can ask under the features tab at Key103radio.com. Dear Dina.